Today I want to share 9 different things that I have bought that have made me money. And these are pretty simple things that I have purchased. I am Tiffany Thomas with WealthyTiffany.com, and I achieved financial freedom and became a millionaire. If you are looking to do those things as well, hit that like button and hit the subscribe button, and we're going to dive right in. I wanted to share these 9 things with you just so that you can see that it is not that complicated to increase your income. The first item I want to share with you is that I bought individual stocks. I bought my first stock back in 2013, so not a super long time ago. And honestly, I wish I would have bought my first stock even sooner than that. But nonetheless, I did invest in individual stocks. And I know I talk a lot about investing in a certain index fund, but I do have a few individual stocks of different companies that I find to be stable and I think will continue to grow over the long term. And if you are looking to buy individual stocks, I would say don't buy more than 10 stocks. I would keep the maximum at 10, just so that you can keep your eye on those individual stocks. But honestly, investing in individual stocks has made quite a bit of money for me. And all I had to do was just buy that stock and then hold it for the long term. And they've continued to increase over time. That is definitely an option for you, is to invest in individual stocks. And I am definitely not a day trader. I am not buying and selling every day, but I am holding for the long term. That's why I choose to invest in companies that are already stable and that I think will continue to increase in value over time. And it has worked for me so far, so I will continue to do that. And if you'd like to hear the story about me buying my first stock, I do have a video for you. I'll leave a link above and below. You can check that out later on. And comment below and tell me if you have invested in individual stocks and if you do have a favorite stock. The second item that I purchased that has made me money is an index fund. I invest in the Vanguard Total Stock Market Index Fund, or ETF. And I do have a video about that explaining why I've chosen that fund, so I'll leave a link above and below. But this fund has grown my investments over time. And I know right now the stock market is down, but I find this to be a really good time to invest in the stock market, either individual stocks or the total stock market fund, because things are on sale and we want to buy low and sell high. So please don't freak out and sell all of your investments. Look at it as an opportunity to invest even more right now. I am super grateful that I decided to invest in this index fund. It has a super low expense ratio and the return has been really high. I like investing in things that are going to make my money work for me. Comment below and tell me if you are investing in an index fund. The third thing that I've invested in that has made me money is actually an online business program. So this was a program on how to start your business. And by signing up for this program, I was able to set up my business and get things going and make money from investing in this business coaching program. And not only have I made money from that, but I've also created a really good friend. I have a mastermind partner, or an accountability partner if you want to use that term, that we talk on the phone every week, and this has been a really beneficial thing for me. It's great to talk to someone that has started her own business, and we kind of know what each other is going through, and we can share all of our wins and our losses and our struggles or our hopes or dreams with each other, and it has been really, really beneficial. And I met her in this online business coaching program. The third item that I have invested in that has made me money is actually a course on how to launch your ebook. I do have an ebook. It's called Financial Freedom for Females: 20 Money Habits to Fix to Achieve Financial Freedom in Your 30s. And yes, it does apply to males as well. I will leave a link below in the description. But I was able to create this book, this ebook, and launch it and actually make sales. And it was helpful to have a course to guide me through all of the steps on how to do this. And it was not even that expensive. And I probably could have Googled or watched YouTube videos on how to do this, but I just thought it's going to be easier and faster if I just have a step-by-step program that I can access very quickly to help me launch my ebook very quickly. And I'm really glad that I invested in that course. The fifth item that I purchased that helped me make money was investing in a YouTube course on how to grow your YouTube channel. And once again, I'm also glad I purchased this because there are a ton of things that I don't know about YouTube that I learned in this course. And it has helped me make money as well. And the sixth item that I invested in that has helped me to make money, and this is kind of related to the two before this, it was a course on how to create your own course. It was great to purchase this one because it was kind of a group program. She divided us into smaller groups, so we kind of had accountability partners, and everyone was working to launch their own course. So we could report in with one another and ask questions to one another and get feedback with one another. And it gave me the push that I needed to actually create my online course. And item number 7 that I have purchased to help me make money was books. And this one I am using it as a plural because I have purchased a lot of books, and I've actually gotten some free from the library. But some of them I have purchased, and they are books about finance or money or even just self-improvement, self-development, but they have helped me to increase my income. They have helped me to make money because I'm learning about how other people have made money, or how to invest in the stock market, or how to become financially free. So by investing in all of these books, I have gained a ton of knowledge that has helped me to increase my income, that has helped me to make more money. And then number 9 is the most expensive one. I have invested in real estate, in purchasing properties that I buy and hold. And this one has probably made the biggest difference in increasing my net worth. But nonetheless, all of those other things have helped me make money. And I do love investing in real estate. I have roommates, so I collect income that way. And then I have tenants in my other properties, so I collect money that way. I create that cash flow for myself. And then also the appreciation of the houses. I recently sold one of my properties, and I did a video about why I sold, so I'll leave a link above and below. But that house that I just sold had doubled in value. So I had doubled my investment plus all of the cash flow that I was receiving from my roommates. So that definitely made me a lot of money. And yes, it does take work to maintain the properties. There are things that get broken or that need to be replaced. So there are expenses that go into owning properties, but for me, it's been totally worth it. Combining all of these purchases has helped me to become financially free and become a millionaire. I wanted to just share these items with you so that you can see what it is that you may want to invest in. And a lot of it is education. It is those courses that helped me to create a book that I could sell, or to create a course that I could sell, or meet with people one-on-one. So it isn't necessarily just about buying assets, buying property, or buying stocks or index funds. It's also about increasing your own education, which doesn't have to be very expensive, but can make a huge difference in your life. Comment below and tell me something that you have purchased that has helped you to make money. And I do want to share just a bonus item, and this one is completely free. I use a free app. It is called Personal Capital that helps me manage my money. I can hook all of my financial accounts to Personal Capital so that I can see my full financial picture in just one place. Plus, I can see all of my retirement amounts and if I'm on track where I want to be. Plus, Personal Capital offers a budgeting system so that you don't have to set up a separate spreadsheet if you don't want to. I like to use a spreadsheet with Personal Capital, but of course, not everyone likes to do that. And they also have a great retirement section so you can see if you are on track to retire when you want to. If that's something you're interested in, I will leave a referral link below. You can click on that to set up a free Personal Capital account. And that is something that you can invest in without spending any money. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and share it with someone else who would like to hear this information. And hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit the little bell to get notified on when I post new videos. And if you want to see even more content from me, check out the videos on the side of the screen. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.